about a year and a half ago, I decided to start the Facebook page, Hello Holyoke. I pretty much did it at the YMCA at 5:30 in the morning on a treadmill. Did it right from my iPhone.
Hello Holyoke is not just seen by people in Holyoke.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting clicks from other parts of the country and even the world. Where are people coming from?
So we get to see the demographics of the back end.
Mm-hmm.
And right now there's close to 11,000 people on the Hello Holyoke Facebook forum. The interesting part about that is every day there's about 9,000 people that check it at least once. So that's huge. Right now, we have also the demographics of what countries they're coming from. The number one country, of course, is America, but the second one's Puerto Rico. Then the third one is United Kingdom, including Ireland. I also think it's very interesting that Canada is a big part of it, and we also have a lot of other countries too. I mean, there's the top 20 on a daily basis. There's over 9,000 people that are going on to Hello Holyoke for one reason or another.
Why is it important for Holyoke residents to have a page they can go to get information, to share stories, to share points of view? Sometimes they're very funny things. Like I saw something the other day that was say your age, not in numbers, but just using pop culture. So people said like I'm Mayberry Fair old, I'm Richard Nixon old, that sort of thing. So why is this an important space for people in Holyoke?
Yeah, that was a great post that somebody put up, and I put I'm Beverly Hills 90210 and friends age, so you can kind of guess my age there. I think that the city of Holyoke is an important place, and there's a lot of different things that we need to get out there information-wise, such as just simple things like, which side of the street do I park my car in during winter snowstorms? There's a great way to get a lot of information out at a very quick time. Everybody has an iPhone, everybody has a phone, they keep it on them, they're gonna see this information very quickly. So what we want to make sure, as a city councilor for close to 20 years, is the constituents have a great experience.
Sometimes the post in Hello Holyoke, it gets political, which is fine, but then sometimes people get kind of, they call each other names, and I know that you have their other administrators, you try to stay on top of that and moderate it, right?
We do, yeah. So there's two other moderators. So I'm the admin, then we have Faith Glanville, and we also have Josh Garcia, and those two are workhorses. They do a lot, and they do a lot behind the scenes, and I definitely want to make sure that everybody knows that this is certainly a team effort. But it's also a team effort with all the members of the Hello Holyoke Forum. We have that report function. So if anybody sees something that's not appropriate, we encourage, not only do we encourage, we want them to report something, and we'll get it down very quickly. As you said, this is a very political city. It's probably one of the most political cities in Massachusetts. And so things do get heated. In fact, during the last election cycle, things were getting heated and people were criticizing me. And at times I thought it was good nature. Other times I thought it was mean. However, I left it up for the most part. Just because, this is my forum, but is it right, to leave other things up and not leave something up about me? Then we kind of getting more strict about it. So we decided just to cut a lot of it out. Because if we look at the rules and we look at what people want a positive place to talk about Holyoke. Whether they live here or they live outside of Holyoke, they want to talk about Holyoke. And that's what we want them to find, a great user experience.
The basic requirement of everybody is be respectful.
Yeah.
And get some information, share information, and have fun.
Yeah, and we've had some people that are researching Holyoke, and they're living in California or they're living in Boston, and they're asking people for old pictures, and they're asking people for names of old people in the pictures, and I get kind of really excited when they answer it. And we have these people that I've never met before, but yet they're getting information because of this one thing that I started at the YMCA at 5:30.
Is there something else that you want to make sure that people know about the Hello Holyoke page?
Well, I just want to make sure that people realize that we're out there aggressively trying to make this the best experience for any person. We also encourage people to send their birthdays to us. Every day we put people's birthdays up, and I think it's just a good way to send out some good vibes to the people. And another interesting thing is a couple weeks ago we said these birthdays are brought to you, and we put a couple nonprofits on. And the great thing about that is those nonprofits, their Facebook pages got a lot of likes just because of that one blurb that we put on. So this is a very powerful tool.
Well, thank you very much, City Councilor James Lihi.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming over.
I also want to say you're doing a fantastic job.
We're definitely leaving that in the
Yes.